Hey, welcome back. We're gonna finish up this quarter box I have, and then probably move on to a subscriber box, depending on who all shows up. So, fun stuff. Let's see how high this is. Should be a little lower. There we go. My first ever quarter box, and I love it. Hey, what's up, Perry? How's it going? Still looking for me a silver quarter. How are y'all doing today? Pretty good weekend for you? Found my first West Point, which was always nice. I don't think she's here yet. She commented pretty early. Before it even started. Learning a lot about quarters, so. I think this is probably one of my favorite quarters. Always has a super nice luster. Plan is to wait until Ray pops in, and then we'll see if he wants to do his last box. Pretty confident he'll pop in. I think all these people searching for silver has diminished the odds of finding a silver a lot. I'm also trying to find a really nice 1996 for my neighbor. Or just Wisconsin. All right. And I'm keeping all the really nice ones I find. Order boxes are crazy expensive though. It's a really nice one. I'll keep that one. What y'all know what I should look for in quarters other than like the typical list of errors? Here's a homestead. Always gotta look for snow on the roof and a leaky bucket. Hey, what's up, Lyle? Hey, Lyle, I'm gonna send out your give you got the other day on Monday. This kind of looks like snow on the roof, I think. I don't know. Haven't forgot about you. Just been crazy freaking busy, man. Did you get your first one? Yeah, I actually found my first W yesterday. Looking for W's and errors right now, and silver obviously, but silver is far and few between right now. How's it going, New Marshall? I have yet to find a silver quarter. I found some really nice non-proofs though, circulation strikes out of this box. So on this list I have, it shows 2021 Denver crossing the Delaware, but it doesn't show what to look for. And same with 2018 Michigan pictured rocks. The desk. These quarters fill the desk up quick. And it's quite dirty. Seems like pennies are one of the cleaner things to open. Gotta open these on camera because I've had so many people be like, "Oh, you didn't find that in a roll." I like trolling people though. What's up, David? How's it going? I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Started quite a bit earlier than I usually do today. Hey, what's up, Love and Life? How's it going? Still no silver in this roll. Found a West Point on the first half of this box, but nothing crazy good yet. I'd love to find at least one silver. Or another West Point or something, but you know, how it goes. You found anything crazy lately? Or some nice errors would be pretty cool. And I found some nice circulation strikes that I'm definitely holding on to. Silver dime out of, oh, nice. I've never found anything out of a coin star. Everybody says they find them, but not me. I like how the West Points aren't proofs. No silver in this one. Nice. Yeah, I usually check every time I go into like Walmart or any grocery store, but never really found any. trying to get this box finished, and I'm probably gonna move on to something else. Let's see. No silver in this one. I did find a foreign earlier, and I thought it was silver, but it wasn't. I got kind of excited by that. And then let down very quickly. I haven't found an error quarter either. It's like a Canadian quarter, I guess. We have 15 rolls left. It's so weird to go from quarters to smaller coins. They feel so much bigger than every other coin. Besides halves, obviously. Always looking for the 2004 extra leaf, but haven't found that yet. Y'all hunting anything today? Not that much. We're just finishing up this quarter roll, hoping Ray pops in so we can finish out his boxes. He tied the record yesterday of, or not yesterday, a couple days ago of 14 wheats in one box. It's definitely the most expensive box of coins I've ever bought. Yep, he has one more box to beat that record, and then he's out of boxes after that. Clear off the desk again. Hey, have a good night. Whataburger is the best. I got 2 boxes this week for openings on stream of pennies, and then I have 3 boxes of nickels. Don't see any silver in this one. There's one interesting one about halfway through. Did find a West Point the other day. I was pretty excited. I've also been buying far too many coins on Whatnot. You should be getting yours, Larry, here pretty soon. If you haven't already. They changed this up. That's weird. Next. Sheesh. I haven't found any proofs today, or in this box at all. I think it might just be exclamation top. Yeah. Love to find one of those videos on these bicentennials. He actually hasn't been here since he got all those points that night. No silver in this one, I don't think. Yeah, last time I didn't really set it very far in advance. Haven't really been planning these, just kind of have time, so I pop on. I bet getting a MS-70 on these is like almost impossible. Missed a few streams, yeah. Once things calm down at home, I'll start scheduling them out better. Where you get notifications like a day in advance, hopefully. I don't know how that works, but that would be the goal. I think next week I'm gonna buy a crazy amount of penny boxes. They have been serving me very well. Dang, that's a good one. Keep that one. I don't even have a quarter book yet. So hard to tell proof quarters from the edge. Anybody wants to buy a penny box or a nickel box, let me know. I'm gonna have to open them either way in the next couple days just to cycle through some more stuff. That's a messed up quarter. Man, we are 7 rolls left and only 1 West Point and no silvers. That's how quarter boxes always are. All right, heck yeah. I bought a MS69 2025 quarter yesterday. That's a nice quarter. We'll keep that one. It's pretty clean South Dakota. Never mind. They always look great on the table, and then you bring them up to the camera, and it's like, oh, never mind. Okay, this is a clean Colorado, though. Keeping that one. Got a lot of pretty good coins in this one, but nothing that super stands out. Perry, Larry, y'all been hunting any coins lately? No silver in this one. Yeah, I have to ship out a lot of stuff this week. I gotta ship out Joey's stuff, Lyle's stuff, depending on if freaking yeah, they let me buy it every week. I keep telling them, hey, give me like a month heads up if you can't get them anymore. Then I'll just buy a stupid amount. I'm probably gonna end up buying like $500 worth of pennies this next week. Penny boxes on eBay have been going crazy for me. A lot of family time, I feel that. Yeah, next couple of weeks for me are gonna be pretty crazy as well. But yeah, New Marshall, I buy at least 200 in pennies every week. And then either open them on stream or sell them on eBay to fund the channel. You'd make the trip for that many, yeah. Where do you live at? Abouts. It's a nice 1990. I'll keep that one. And that's a clean Wyoming as well. Northwestern Mississippi, just below Memphis. Okay. All right, Larry, see you in a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice 96. That one's going to my neighbor. Yeah, it seems like a lot of places can't get them anymore. I don't know how my bank is able to, but we'll see how they react whenever I tell them how many I want. I'll keep that one. See if that's a keeper. Usually wait till the guy that's a lot stronger than everybody else works there to pick them up. But as soon as they tell me they're not gonna be able to get them anymore, I'm just gonna buy a crazy amount. That's funny. It's actually really smart. I need to start doing that. Make it easier on them. I got a crazy good deal on a slab yesterday. It was I think it was a 56 Franklin $half. And it had the Type 2 reverse. It goes for like 175 on eBay, and I got it for 25 bucks. They're always super fun to find. Ozark. What is on the Ozark? No on roof. No snow. All right, last two rolls. Oh, the Dallas area. DFW. Yeah, I love Texas. Where are you moving from? By far the best state. A lot of YouTubers that hunt coins are in Texas as well. North Carolina or Northern California. Nice. Why are you moving to Texas? Work? Family? Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's right around the corner from me. Pretty much everything in DFW is within an hour's drive, 45 minutes. Depending on traffic. Last roll. That's a pretty nice 98 right there. We'll keep it. All right, well, Ray's not here yet, so I guess we'll open another. Yeah, man. Okay, so if you go to Dad Hunts Coins channel, there's a downloadable Word document that or Excel that has all of the errors and stuff to look for. Yeah, Dad Hunts Coins. Yes, sir. All right, let's check all these again, see which ones I want to keep and toss back. That's pretty good. I want to keep that one. Pretty good one. Nice. Glad to hear it, man. Always happy to help. That's a nice one. Hey, look at this Oregon. It's pretty clean for being from 2005. Oh, nice. Like the Tyler area or what? Nice. It's a nice Oregon as well. We're keeping a little over $5. Grab a quarter roll to throw these into, and then we will go to pennies. You know what kind of collection you got? Like all old stuff or super nice stuff? You should send me pictures. Check them out. But first thing to do is separate them all out into the denominations, and then I've put them by date. And then from there, you can kind of go through and start looking for errors and such. That's the best advice I could give you. American and foreign? Oh, American or foreign. Gotcha. We'll do a penny box. That's what everybody wants to see anyways. Everybody loves penny boxes right now. If anybody wants to buy this box to open on stream and then I send you all the finds in it, let me know. It's kind of what we do around here. We throw all the coppers in copper pile. My smelting furnace finally came in, so I should have some copper Texases made here pretty soon. All right, roll number 1. A little slow tonight. Let me set up some guides real quick. That's the first wheat of the box, first roll. Cannot complain about that. Yeah. Put that in the description real quick. Content, Thanks for subbing that, Prescott. Is there a way to put a link for PayPal? Actually, I'll just put my email. All right, appreciate the help there, Perry. And we're off. A little slow today. There's a 98. Check it for the wide AM. No wide AM there. $19.80 Denver. Still looking for a 2019 West Point penny. It's on my list. $19.88. We'll check the FG on the back. No serif. $19.80 Philly. Man, it is slow today. Only 4 people watching. Jeez. I'll wait till some more people get here and we'll do the guessing game. $19.82 Denver large date. That one's copper. $19.77 Denver. You check the link below. I put the payment options for buying a box. $19.80 Denver. $19.81 Denver. $19.83 Denver. And that one's gonna be zinc. 1982 Philly large date. It's gonna be copper. 1978 Denver. 1977 Philly. Still looking for that 2023 Philadelphia with the extra V. Yeah, so anything 82 and before, I usually save. Kind of some of the most expensive ones are like the 55 wheat penny with double die, the 1982 Denver small date. It has to be copper though. There's only like 3 of those known in existence. 1983 Philadelphia, that's copper. Obviously like a 43 that's supposed to be steel, and it's copper. And then anything, you know, super old that you can like Indian heads, flying eagles, things like that. So there's quite a bit to look for. And then 2019 West Points, and then all the errors. And then I usually show any errors I find, or wheats or coppers. And then for people that can't get penny boxes anymore, I sell like live stream openings and then send them whatever I find in it. Hey, what's up, Joey? How's it going? 1980 Denver. Haven't been opening a ton of penny boxes lately because I've been funding the channel with eBay. But I always keep a few for subscribers to open every week. 79 Denver. First 2025 of this box. Oh, it's a 3, just kidding. But I have found some pretty cool stuff lately. I found another Indian head the other day. 1978 Denver. '69 Denver. Check the back. And there's an FG. Here's the first 2025. '80 Philly. Never really checked these for the DDO. '75 Philly. '79 Denver. And then one of my subscribers the other day tied my record of 14 wheats in one box. I think I'm gonna make a new rule. If you set the record, you get sent an Indian head. I think that'd be pretty cool. A level little competition in my life. '80 Denver. But as always, if y'all ever have any ideas, let me know. 74 Philly. 78 Philly. 77 Philly. Almost found all the Phillies, 70s in this roll alone. 1980 Denver. 80 and 81. Want to find a good double die. Haven't found one. $1983. This one's zinc. So this is the date that you want to find a copper in. Hey, another wheat. Look at that. It's a pretty nice 1980 Denver. $1978 Denver. 1981 Denver. All right, we'll do a little guess the wheat here. Go ahead and drop your guesses down below. $54 from Perry. 44 from Queso. 58 from New Marshall. Hey Joey, I'm sending out your bills Monday, by the way. All right, flipping it over. This one's actually a 1946 Denver. So Queso was the closest on that one. And another. Go ahead and drop your guesses. $49, $54, $53. I think that's about everybody that's commenting right now. 1948 Denver. It looks like Perry was the closest. All right, next roll. Love to find another Indian head today. 1973 Philly. 1977 Philly. 72 Denver. These 70s always have a super wide rim. '79 Denver. '78 Denver. Hey Queso, is your collection you just got, are they all pretty nice condition, or What? Yeah, you missed the guessing, but it's all right. We'll have some more for sure. $19.79 Philly. And then if you have a 1909 SVDB in your collection, that'll be pretty crazy. Silver's in good condition. That's awesome. $69 Denver. There's a little bit of an FG down there. Oh, nice. In one box or what? 81 Denver. Shoot, that's crazy. Find 2 in one box is a not very common thing. No serif on that G. You found 1 Indian head, nice. 1896. Both of the Indian heads I've found are 1897s, I think. $19.80 Denver. But I sent one of mine to the 250th subscriber giveaway for AG. $83 Denver. $63 Denver. We'll check this one out for a DDO. That'd be insane. Be a crazy pull. And once you open like the first couple and find like 4 or 5, you almost have to record it. $19.59 Denver. Check it for the triple D. Nope. And then a 64 Denver. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to make my Texas copper molds here in the next couple days. I had to wait for some rigidizer to come in for the fiber, whatever insulator that's on the inside, so I don't braid them all in. Apparently that's kind of bad for you, like asbestos. If any of y'all have ever melted anything silver copper down, let me know. Any tips are greatly appreciated. 76 Denver. Watched a lot of YouTube videos in the last couple of days. Ooh, another wheat. $19.60 Philly. Hey Sean, did you find any old wheats in there? Hey, what's up, Holder? Nice. Are you just going to the collection, or are you hunting like a box? 1968 San Francisco. It's always nice to find a San Francisco. In like 9 jars, nice. $19.76 Denver. You gotta be careful with that, remember. Oh, geez. That's a good roll. $19.77 Philly. Yeah, it looks like Ray's still holding that top block. $19.77 Denver. It's a 69 Denver. That's pretty good condition. Ish. Heck yeah. Always love a good collection dump. Let's see, modules, heist. Make the timer a little bit. There we go. Should be better. All right, next week guess, since we have some people in here. $53 from Perry. 48 from Holder. $52D from Scott. That's specific. Nice. What's up, Scott? I don't think I've seen you in here before. 49 from New Marshall. We'll give Joey a few seconds. He usually is a little bit later. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1957 Denver. Looks like Perry was the closest on that one. So that's 3 for the box so far. Hey Joey, I found a couple more ones. Look at this one. Got a little trinary there and a lower serial number. Heck yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm streaming usually like 3 times a week, if not more. I was supposed to get a $50 box in this week, but they forgot to order it from one bank, and then the other bank just takes forever to get boxes in. Yep, it's a trinary. I bought some old silver certificates and red seals on Whatnot this week too. 1978 Denver. That's all right. The comments help, so play with it all you want until you break it. 1981 Denver. I think you broke it once last week or a week before. Ooh, it's a lot. I don't know how that works. It might take a second to update because pretty sure you're able to lose them all now. '78 Denver. Yeah, I've been watching eBay a lot, trying to find some good deals on some penny slabs. They are far and few between right now. 1980 Philly. '92, not a close AM. '69 Denver. There's an FG. Yeah, okay, so once you start looking through stuff and learning all the errors and such, it's so much easier. '75 Philly. '79 Denver. 1980 Denver. I'd love to find a like a wrong, like struck on dime or whatever. San Francisco minted coins. A decent rate. I mean, I don't usually get skunked on San Francisco's. I'll usually find like 10 or so a box. You been hunting lately, Holder? That's a thick coin right there. That's a really nice 2025. It's like a 65. Might slab that one up here in a minute. 1974 Denver. That one's pretty dirty. I hate how many like grading companies are out there that aren't worth anything. Like SGS, freaking some others. '79 Denver. I think I might go to my first coin show this next weekend. '64 Denver. I think you might have. '76 Denver. '82 large date, Denver. I've seen those new coins flying out recently. They're like a roll of the brand new dimes is going for like 100 on eBay. Which is insane to think about. A single roll of dimes. Make sure you all like the video and get some more viewers in here. It's a fairly clean 78 Denver. Not a lot of scratches. Let me reset it here. See if that helps. There you go. Maybe that'll help. $79 Denver. There it is. And another 79 Denver. It's a nice 81 Denver. Yeah, I think there's a cooldown on gambles. I don't know. Check this 88 for the serif on the G. Nothing there. $82 large date Denver. Yeah, I think Streamlabs might think you have a gambling problem. $63 Denver. I'm gonna clear up the desk real quick. Is that 1 billion points? That's crazy. Let me know when you want to do a reset and get to the top again. Put you back to 10 million. $10 billion, that's crazy. All right, next roll. Kind of on a wheat strike, so maybe we'll find a Indian head soon. And I hope I do, because I'm going to post it to TikTok and tag the guy that always says my stuff's planted. $73 Denver. $76 Philly. Hey, appreciate the subscription. The 98, we'll check it for the wide AM. Not quite wide, but it's not quite touching. That would be really crazy. I'm sure one exists. 79 Philly. Let's got to be somewhere, right? Like, I wonder what kind of collection these people that are in charge of the mints have. $75 Denver. $77 Denver. The odds of a steel cent and a bankroll are not high. $63 Denver. I'll check it for a DD. Nope. And a 73 Denver to end this roll. Lots of copper. I need to turn down the win rates real quick. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. There we go. If you roll a 99 or 100, you get a ton, and then the other ones are turned down a little bit. Modules, let me check out Heist real quick. I think you might. $19.81 Denver. Always nice to find copper. Look at the rim on this 72. That's crazy. $19.80 Denver. Another 71 Denver. Check the 88 for the Seraph. Nope. $69 Denver. This one's kind of a weak strike, so yeah, there's no FG down there. So that's a variety for you. $19.66 Philly. Should I break it again? All right, there we go. Let's reset. Hey, there's just San Francisco. $19.71 San Francisco.
I'll wait. Let me turn it off and back on. How you fix everything. There we go. Hopefully that works.
All right, it's 1979, Denver. And a reminder, I still have a penny box and 3 nickel boxes if you want to buy the opening on stream. I'm going to guarantee a V nickel and a war nickel for the nickel boxes. Hey, you still here, Queso? Why is it not working? So this is what a small date 1982 looks like. So, in case you're curious. 1981 Denver. And then this is a large date. So if you look at the 2, that's how you can tell. No, that's definitely not a copper 82. And then you have to weigh them as well to know if they're copper or not generally. And a copper penny will weigh right around 3 grams. And a zinc penny will weigh roughly 2.5. Hey, another San Francisco. 1970 San Francisco. Looks like a large date. I don't know, that might be a small date. I need Perry's opinion on that one. He's my resident expert on varieties. Large, yeah. 78 Denver. We did find a wheat cent in this roll though. '82 large date Denver. '62 Denver. And an 80 Denver. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of, I think it thinks I have a bunch of D-gens in my chat. All right, go ahead and drop your guesses down below on this one. '56 from Perry. '48 from Queso. '49 from Holders. And the viewers went up a lot in the last 20 minutes. Heck yeah, 44. '48 from Joey. 52 from Devil's Lettuce. Or 53, my bad. Go ahead and flip this one. So it's actually a 52. So it looks like Devil's Lettuce was the closest. Nice. That's 4 for the box so far. I need 11 more to beat the record. Technically, the record is 16 now, but that was off stream, so I won't count it. $74 Denver.
Vote. I don't think I have that one turned on. Man, you know a lot more of these than I do. Need you to
Teach me some Streamlabs stuff. 1977 Denver. Let me know when you want to reset those points, man. See if you can catch back up. I think that'd be a fun challenge. $1 trillion. It's a nice 1975 Philly. $1964 Philly. We'll check this one for a DDR. I think it's in States of United States. Nope. I think your stream's a little behind, Marshall. $75 Denver. Ooh, another 82 small date Denver. Unfortunately, it's zinc. That'd be crazy to find. Oh, that's another wheat cent. Heck yeah. 79 Philly. 75 Denver. Nice. Heck yeah. It's always good to hear. Making sure it actually gets there. All right, we have another penny to guess. $19.46 from Queso. 57 from Larry. $54 from Perry. I have so many wheat pennies, I don't know what to do with them. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1958. Looks like Larry was the closest on that one. Nice. Yeah, like this entire thing is full of wheat. Nice. That was a good guess, Joey. $50 coin from 42. That should be a what's that? A walking or standing liberty. Walker, yeah. I don't do a lot of half dollars yet. It's on the list. 82 large date Denver. Yeah, I have an album. I just don't. I don't know. I don't really fill it in. '78 Philly. Yeah, I find them quite a bit for being in Texas. That is a lot. You are correct. I think you are the all-time record holder. For now. 75 Denver. And another. Now, if only that was money. '81 Denver. Here's a 92. We'll check it for the close AM. Nope. '82 large date Denver. That's copper. '62. Check it for a DDO. Nothing there. '72 Denver. '82 large date Denver. Ooh, didn't get out safely on that one. I think there's a 25-second cooldown on heists. Oh, never mind. Alright, there's a wheat in this one. I can feel it. '74 Denver. Not bad. '75 Denver. That one's decent condition. This is a zinc '82 large date. Got a nice Canadian there, 1985. Ooh, another wheat. 1972 Denver. Yeah, it's pretty typical on Buffaloes. They're usually no date. 67 Philly. 77 Denver. Make sure to set aside your 83s as well. 81 Denver. $72 Philly. The 83 pennies, if they're copper, they could be worth like 10K. Or more, depending on condition, or less. There's a 2000, we'll check that. Nope, that's a close AM. All right, guessing time, here we go. Oh, I could, I'd love to. All right, drop your guesses. 1958, 1940, 57, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1941 Denver. Looks like Perry was closest on that one. So that's 6 wheats for the box. And this is roll 20. It's always a 44. And then queso, if you find a 59 with a wheat on the back, it's usually worth some good money. All right. 68 Denver. Check it for the D over D in the DDR. Nothing there. Let's see, which one has the extra column? 1994 on. I need to start looking for that. Here's a nice 88. We'll check it for the serif on the G. It's actually just an iPhone that's recording. It does plenty fine. 1970 Denver. '77 Philly. Yeah, it does pretty well. Even close up, it does quite well. And then I have a microscope over there that plugs into my computer. 1968 Denver. That was a little too dirty to look at. 1975 Denver. Roll 21, almost halfway through. $19.76 Philly. Yeah, luckily I had all the computers and everything I needed to start streaming. It made it a whole lot easier. $75 Denver. $19.80 Philly. $75 Denver. $81 Denver. So the coin collection you got, is it like separated out at all, or is it all just a bunch of jars of coins? Gotcha, okay. That's kind of fun. Gives you something to look for. 79 Denver. It's a pretty nice 2022. Nice. Yeah, I just started getting into older bills recently. There's a 1983 Philly. Throw it on the scale, but I'm pretty sure it's zinc. Yeah, it's zinc. I wish. 77 Denver. I am not that lucky yet. 72 Denver. I've looked through so many pennies though, it's insane. $67 Philly. Like I'm probably at like 30 boxes of pennies looked through this year so far. 77 Denver. And a 76. That's pretty nice condition for a 76. Wow. If you email me, I'll send you the one I got. Email. There we go. Shoot me an email and I'll share the link for the one I got. How many likes are we at? We get to 20 likes, I'll do a giveaway. So we're at 12 right now. 1970D. $74 San Francisco. It's a nice coin. There's a 59 Denver. Still no 2023 Philadelphias for this box so far. It's a nice 83 Denver. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you found an 83 Philadelphia in this condition that was copper, that'd be crazy money. Like, I don't even know how much. Upwards of probably like 30K, if not 50, somewhere around there. There's a 98. We'll check the AM on this one. Nope. $70 Denver. Did you really? There's a 92, not a close AM. Sounds actually really gross. Or it tastes like chicken. Just like every other meat. What are you going through, Joey? Oh, that's a wheat right off the rip. $1978 Philly. What's up, Bridge? 1968 Denver. $2 more grand in nickels. That's insane. $1981 Denver. $75 Philly. And 1966 Philly. All right, we're at 14 likes. Need 6 more and I'll do a giveaway. $1967. $1980 Philly. Here's an 88. We'll check the FG down there. No serif. All right, we have another guess. I'm gonna let y'all guess. I'm gonna go grab a pack of crackers. I am starving. Hey, Mama. Oh, nothing. All right. So, what do we have here? 48, 44, 52, 57, 53. $49 from Scott. Looks like Bridge was the closest. Bridge and Joey are tied. Not bad, that's 7. It did, you were close though. $19.74 Denver. Still at 14 likes. Here's an 88. We'll check the FG on this one. Still no serif. $82 large date Denver. $19.72 Philly. Be pretty good condition if it wasn't tarnished or whatever. 1976 Philly. $19.74 Philly. $19.78 Denver. And 77 Denver. Quite a bit of copper in this roll. Haven't found a proof penny in a while. 1983 Denver. I guess the Indian head. I think I'll get some crazier finds whenever I start doing half dollars. $75 Denver. Found some pretty nice circulation strike coins, but nothing super crazy yet. Oh yeah, I found the marriage token. That was pretty cool. Thought that was gold. 1978 Denver. I did forget about that one. 1973 Denver. This looks like a burnt coin. Yeah, that'd be wild. It's on the bucket list for sure. 1978 Philly. 1977 Philly, especially like a half-dollar box that's a collection dump. Here's another 88. Check the FG on the back. Still no serif. Only found one of those. Another 83 Denver. I don't think anybody's ever found a copper 83 Denver, but I'll always check. $19.80 Denver. It's a dirty 76. And a 74 Denver to end this roll. It makes sense. I think they're about the same size. $20.25 Denver. I keep all of those. $19.81 Denver. There's a weird 88. We'll check the back on this one. Nope. No serif. Oh, that's a wheat. There we go. 1973 Denver. It's a nice coin. Quite a few wheats in this box. Let's see, 1976 Denver. Hey, what's up, Muscle? $19.79, Billy. And a 78. All right, we'll do a little guess here. Yeah, customer wrap rolls the way to go. Find some cool stuff. Heck yeah, Muscle. I usually stream 3 times a week or so. $54, $42, $56, $48D, $57. That's funny. This one's a 46D. So it looks like Scott was the closest, even with the mint mark there. Yeah. All right, we're at 9 so far, and we have just under a half a box left. See what we can find. And holder's back. Hey, what's up, Hector? How's it going? $19.80 Denver. $19.82 Denver. Large date. $19.83 Denver. Throw it on the scale just for fun. Yep, and that's zinc. $19.78 Denver. I have not yet. Actually, haven't ever metal detected, so. $75 Philly. $71 Denver. Just wait, he might. You never know. 73 Denver. Here is a 79 Denver. It's a pretty nice back. Only the front was a little cleaner. Here's a 64 Philly. Check it for a DDR. Nope. That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool to just try it. And a 78 Philly to end this roll. Need to find somebody local and go with them. I don't know why that's not working right now. 61 Denver.
Huh.
I don't know, that's weird. $78 Denver. It depends. It depends on if you have people that search around you.
Don't know why the gamble's not working. That sucks. Huh, I don't know.
Whatever. I give up. 2023. $19.75 Denver. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. The odds of that are not high. And like happened to stumble upon it before I even had a YouTube channel. $19.71 Denver. I think y'all might just have too many points and I won't give out that many. I don't know. Possibility. Thank job. All right, let's see what else is in here. 1980 Denver. You find anything cool, Queso? Anything new? Ooh, a nice wheat. '76 Denver. I bought a graded wheat the other day. I think it was like an MS 65, something like that. 1982 Denver large date. I do too. I hope I find like 5 of them. 74 Denver. '81 Denver. Or a 1909 SVDB, that'd be cool too. It's a nice 68 right there. We'll check it for the D over D and DDR. On to next. '80 Philly. Yeah, not bad ones. Can't complain, that's for sure. Oh shoot, we gotta guess this one. All right, go ahead and put your guesses down below. Oh, he's catching up quick. 57 from Perry. '53 from Holder. 52D from Scott. Looks like Larry got this one right. This one looks like it came out of the ground. That's 10 so far, and we have 20 rolls left. Could break the record. We'll see. Wow, this is a nice 78. That one's going in a slab for sure. 76 Denver. It's interesting toning on this one. And we have a 79 Denver. $77 Denver. $61 Denver. Check this one for the D over horizontal D. Nothing there. 1981 Philly. It's another nice 70s to 79 Denver. Ooh, alarm tripped. That sucks. There's a 60D. Looks like a large date to me. $19.80D. I think half this roll is copper. And another wheat. Heck yeah. And another wheat. It's an interesting 1960 Philly. That was a small date. All right, I'll see if I can find it real quick. There we go. Oh, that is a small date, you're right. $1971 Philly. $1981 Denver. $82 large date. $64 Denver. I don't think it's physically possible for me to set the points you can win or lose high enough to lose all your points. All right, 2 wheats to guess this round. All right, go ahead and put your guesses in. We're gonna get freaking lost in all of these heists. $49.57. $54D. All right, we're flipping. 1957. Looks like Queso got that one right. So that's 11. Now here's 12. Go ahead and put your next guesses down below. $48, $47, $56, $53, $44. Gotta be quicker, Larry. Oh, New Marshall's still here. Another 44. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1958. looks like Perry was the closest on that one. I think that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. I need 3 more to tie the record, or beat the record. $76 and $79. $19.81 Philly and a $19.81 Denver. Still no 2023 Philadelphias. That's kind of sucks. $78 Philly. That sounds terrible. A master's degree in math. I think I'll pass. 1979 Denver.
I don't even know how the slots one works.
$19.95. There's a 1980 Philly. Man, I think that 6,000 points helped you out. Got copper on both ends of this roll, so that should be a pretty good box or roll. $69 San Francisco. Check this one out. Nothing there. I want to find a really good double die. 1970D. I need to have like monthly challenges where I reset the points every month, and then the person with the most points at the end of the month has gets a giveaway or something. 83 Denver. Then on one side, yeah, but the off-center dies aren't really considered off-centered unless it's like 15% or more or something. $19.81 Denver. $19.70 Denver. Another 80 Denver. And a 74 Denver. I'll put it off the desk real quick. right. I wonder when the points stop working. Like, what's the maximum thing until it starts throwing out integers? We need 2 more to tie the record and 3 more to beat it. Did we find it? I think that's not. It's a nice 74. Kind of. $82 Denver large date. $19.68 Philly. $19.78. Here's an 88 Denver. And I think that's a reverse of an 89. You in the chat, Perry? That looks like an 89 reverse right there. Where is Perry? I'll wait till he comes back. Get his opinion there. $68 Denver. $19.71 Denver. Yeah, dual is kind of not great. It won't let me go any higher. Let's see what else is in here. Still no 2023 Philadelphias. Oops. Sounded terrible. Something old in there. I don't know what that is. All right. Let's check it out. 69 Denver. There's an FG down there. $19.73 San Francisco. There's a 2025. Here's a 1980 Philly. 89 reverse, yeah, that's what I thought. If it didn't have that gunk on the front, that'd be a pretty nice one. Check the front out. But I'll slab that one up. Let me grab a slab. And find my stapler wherever that went. There it is. Yep, that's a nice error to find today. No, it's on the right way. Hope that pen doesn't smear. I don't know where Sharpies are right now. Oh, that's an old wheat. Look at that. All right, go ahead and drop y'all's guesses on this one. $19.16, $46.16. $19D. 1914, 1922. Watch it be like a 58 or something. Hey, what's up, Randy? Could be a 1909. All right, we're gonna flip it. Oh, Scott, that was close. 1919 San Francisco. Let's see. Yeah, Scott was definitely the closest there. Heck yeah, that's a good one. I mean, not great condition, but that's 13. $79 Denver. Yeah, Scott's stolen your microscope or magnifying glass. $1983 Denver. It's a little thicker. I wonder how much an 83 Denver would be if I found it in copper. It'd be like the first one ever found. $79 Denver. It could be $1 million coin. You never know. That would be cool. 82 large date Denver. But the odds of me finding an error that nobody else has found on a old coin is not very high. $63 Denver. Salmon with sweet potatoes and blueberries and rice with spinach. Not bad. 1970 Philly. Man, we almost hit 300 views. That's pretty crazy. It's because of y'all playing with the Streamlabs. I'm telling you. $19.76 Denver. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of pit stops. 1981 Denver. $19.80 Denver. And they need to convert that into gallons. 78 Philly. Might want to get that checked out. Shouldn't be that thirsty. $19.70D. It's a nice one. It's a nice brown right there. $79 Denver. $19.81 Denver. All right, 13 rolls left. All right, you'll give me a few minutes here. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back.
$79 Denver. Yeah, that's what happens when the person streaming leaves for a bit. I'm gonna try to finish out this box real quick and then probably done for the night. 73 San Francisco. Hey, you know, the wheat, that's tied for the record. Heck yeah. 81 Denver. $19.80 Denver. $19.81 Philly. Another 74 Denver, like always. All right, go ahead and throw your guesses up real quick. $57 from Perry. $47, $58, $45. All right, 3, 2, 1, 49 from New Marshall. 51, so it looks like New Marshall was the closest on that one. And I do believe that is the record right there, or tied. Another San Francisco, quite a few today. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. $73 Denver. And another. $82 large date Denver. You win a Bitcoin, not from me. I can't afford that. I wish. All right, we have a 76, 64, 82 large date Denver, and a 72 Denver. Yeah, exactly. I'll flip off a penny off a Bitcoin for you. 82 Denver large date. Another one. 73 Philly. Definitely a wider rim on that side than this side. $19.80 Philly. Let it be Downing. 79 Denver. $70 San Francisco. Throw it under the scope. All right, Perry. That looks like a... I don't even know. 70 is just so hard. Large, yep. Of course. I'm always searching for wide and close AMs. Just never find them. $59 Denver. There's an 83 Philly. Pretty sure it's zinc, but we'll throw it on the scale. Yep, that's zinc for sure. $83 Denver. $82 large date Denver. Give me 1 second here. I have a minute left on an auction real quick. This is an important auction. $45 seconds left. $37 seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I won. Got me a 2020 W, proof 70. Heck yeah. Been looking for a decent priced one for about a week now. 83 Philly. Thank you. It hit at my price range and I struck. I've been looking for one. Now I need a 2019. You're willing to pay? I don't know about that one. Maybe. I'm always down to make a little profit, but $75 Denver. Look at this 88 real quick. Nope. $82 large date Denver. $73 Denver. Pretty exciting though. Two more 70s. Now I need to find me a proof 70 2019 West Point penny. It's a nice 67. $78 Denver. Nope. Y'all gotta fight for this. You started it. 1981 Denver. 71 Denver. Wow, that's a nice coin, whatever that is. 74 Philly. $81 Denver. Check out this 63. That's going in a holder for sure. It's not going to holder, but going in a holder. $64 Denver. Wonder what the highest graded 63 is. A lot of copper. Ooh, another nice one. That's a nice 88 right there. Gotta check that. Nope, I don't think. Oh, that's a wheat. That breaks the record. We have a new record today. $82 Denver. That's a nice one. Sorry, I'm trying to speed through these and finish this box. I gotta go do some stuff. Oh, and another wheat. There we go. All right, go ahead, guess. $57 from Perry. 46 D. 58 from Larry. 55 from Holder. All right. Actually, a 48 D. So looks like Scott was the closest, and with the mint mark. So this next one's super dirty, but I'm just gonna show y'all. 41 Philly. $75. 77. 79. Another wheat. $68 Denver. And that's it for that roll. This one was a 52 Denver. All right, we're gonna speed through. It's a 59. It's a nice 79. It's a super nice 88. Let me check this one. Nope. $19.80. $75, $79. 79. 72. That's a pretty nice 1980 right there. All right. Five rolls left. Is there an Indian head in the last 5 rolls? Guess we'll find out. 79. 74, 73. 73 San Francisco, 70 Denver. 83 Denver. 80 Denver. Yeah, that's it. Let me clear off the desk quickly. You might have to put his tag next to it if it works. I wouldn't have any guess on how to begin setting that up. All right, 4 rolls left, but I'm out for today. That'd be really cool if it works. $76 Denver. 79 Denver. 74. 82 large date. 82 large date. 80. 78. 71, 69, Denver with an FG. 1980 Denver. 3 left. Alright, speeding through. Let's go. 75 Denver. 74 Philly. 83 Denver. Oh, whoops, too late. 1976 Denver. '81 and another '81. Two rolls left. '68 Denver. It's another '83 Philly zinc. '81, '75. '61. All right. You got like 5 minutes to finish up y'all's battle here. '59 Denver. All right, last roll. '80 Denver. '77. '82 large date Denver. '81. '69 Denver. There's an FG. And a '74 Denver. All right, let's count up these weeks real quick. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, that's not a wheat. There we go. All right, 16 weeks. It is not a bad record there. That is the new one to beat. Dang, that's wild. That's too many numbers to count. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go take care of some stuff. Y'all have a fantastic night. And if you want to buy a penny box or nickel boxes, email me. And we'll get it going. So 1919 is the oldest. It's a pretty nice find. 309 views tonight. How many likes? 16, not bad. All right, I'm out. Later.